Hello, Mario. There we go. Okay, so check this out. Just ate, just had dinner. Just the tense of the word kind of implies that I finished.
Hello,
I didn't.
Mario.
Thank you, Al. Hello, Mario. Very based. Oh, we had pork chops. I made pork chops, mashed potatoes, and peas. It was very tasty. In fact, I liked the peas more than I liked anything the fuck else, right? Ironic. But enough about me. How are you guys doing? What are your plans? This is a segue. A very poorly disguised segue, but a segue nonetheless. I'm asking because I have quite the plan today. Gonna clean up just a smidge, make it seem less like I live in destitution. I don't. I live fine. Okay. Hold on, let me apply this lip balm. Oh shit, what'd you have for dinner, Al Nilum? And the rest of my beat. Oh my god, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Al Nilum. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Or rather, I suppose had, right? Because it's about 7. I mean, day's not over, night's still young, etc., etc. However, it is a Tuesday. So, you know. Do with that what you will. Oh, dude, I remember the first time I made a hamburger helper. Or the first time I had a hamburger helper, I was like, yo, this shit is actually fucking... This shit is fire. Like, this shit tastes awesome. And then, like, I never had it again. I've had it maybe 2 or 3 times since then. Like, I really like hamburger helpers, actually. Damn, all from scratch, pasta and everything? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I could never. Because I don't have a pasta thing in particular, but, like, some also, you know, a bunch of other shit. That would be very difficult to do. That's tight, though. Very admirable. I admire people who can, like, make stuff like that. It's so difficult. Oh, right, yeah, not the pasta. Sorry, minus the noodles. I mean, even then, right, like, you had to go out, buy a cow, raise your own calf, and then get the beef from it, right? That's crazy. I'm just fucking with you. I don't, today, right, this is the plan today, so... It was honestly bothering the fuck out of me that, like, I didn't get to finish Dynames. And I was honestly like, why? Why did it take me so long? Like, we streamed for like 2 hours and I only got the chest assembly done. What happened? And then I remembered that I had to paint the fucking thing because the sticker looked like such shit. So that, again, like, I want this finished, like, ASAP. So I decided that in addition to the just chatting stream, we can just do another gunpla stream, like at the same time. We can chat and build, right? It's easy, right? Here, check this out even. Hold on. What was that, a big black box? Ah, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. I hope that that is okay with everybody. And if it's not, well, I've got bad news to you, because this is happening anyway. Sorry, mate. We're gonna put the tip jar right here. There we go, just in case anyone comes along and wants to throw some ice cream into our glass. So yeah, we're gonna build probably the rest of Dynames, I think. Kyrios only took me like... Shit, Kyrios didn't take me like not 2.5 hours. Honestly, it was less than that, so... Should, and I repeat, should, fine, right? But... I did have topics that I wanted to chat about today in the first place, right? Because, you know, I don't know how other tubas do it, but the way I do it, I'm very nervous, and I don't think I'm very good in particular. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I'm very good in particular at coming up with topics, like, on the spot. So I kind of think about stuff throughout the day. I think I mentioned this beforehand. To talk about while I'm streaming. And today, one of the topics I thought of, well, I thought of a bunch of them, right? I'm gonna just let them kind of try, I'm gonna try and let them kind of flow a little just a little bit naturally, right? But I remember, oh, you know what? I'll be damned. I've just forgotten, like, all of them. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh fuck. What do I do? Well, whatever. We'll start building the arms, because that's what's next. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start building the arms. I remember, what was it? Right before stream started, I almost fucked up. You know? I went in and I posted on Twitter just for a second, and then I started scrolling, and then I thought to myself, wait a second, what the fuck am I doing? This is a bad idea. And so I stopped. Isn't it crazy how that works? I think one thing I saw, oh yeah, actually this is another thing. One thing I saw today, right, on Twitter, that I do want to talk about a little bit is, like, you guys know how I feel, because I've mentioned it before, about, like, how I kind of, like, it's almost like I should say mind over matter, or mind over, well, no, it's more like words over worries, I suppose, right? Sorry, I tried to make it into something that was, like, catchy or something like that, and it doesn't fucking work that way. Sorry. But yeah, pretty much what I mean is, like, I saw today someone on Twitter was saying something to the effect of, like, hey, yeah, if you make your entire, you make your entire identity as an entertainer, I'm pretty sure in particular she was talking about, like, a VTuber or something, but, like, you know, like, in general, if you make your entire identity centered around self-deprecation and, like, other jokes that are just like, haha, I'm stupid. No, not words over words, you fucking thwomp. I said words over worries. Anyway, what I was saying is that they were trying to say that if you make your whole career, your whole identity around self-deprecating jokes and stuff, that it is very bad for your mental health. And I agree. I think I fucked this up. No, I didn't fuck this up. It's just a piece of shit. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. This is fucked. I'm gonna have to glue this or some shit. That makes much more sense. Yeah, well, listen, like I said, I tried to make it a thing, and it's not, I'm not smart enough. But yeah, see that? Well, that's what I mean. Where the fuck is A2? What? Oh, this is not, no, it is A. What the hell? Oh, I don't need A2. What the hell? What was I even looking at? Whatever. I need A17. And, then 7 and 9. But yeah, like, it harkens back to what I brought up forever ago, when I was talking about how you play fighting games and stuff. If you sit there and complain all the time, even while you're by yourself, like, even if there's no one listening and you know nobody can hear you, if you sit there and every time you get hit by a move you say, oh god, that move is so broken, I fucking hate that move, I wish I could get a move like that, I wish my character was broken and bullshit like that character was. Oh my god, is that V Blue Moon VT? Famous oh god, famous V artist and streamer vtuber. Oh my god, I'm falling apart at the fucking seams. Yeah, having a growth mindset, exactly. The sigma grind set. I'm sorry, I should be cutting these nubs off, like, in camera, but, like, if I cut them off in camera, the nubs don't fall into the fucking into the box. I mean, let's be honest, I opened it and you came. Like, we're gonna have to put the nubs in the fucking box. We're not painting today, we are building. We're finishing this guy up. We did paint a little bit yesterday because this sticker, so Blue, let me explain to you something. Okay, so these guys, these model kits, they sometimes come with color correcting stickers because the parts, they just couldn't be fucked to model or to mold them in the right color. This gray down here is actually a sticker. This piece is entirely white, right? And this sticker is kind of fine, it's whatever. but the stickers they gave me, this gray part here, this gray part of the circle, this was also white when I pulled it out of the box. And the sticker looked like absolute fucking dog shit. Like, it was the worst, it was one of the worst ones I've ever seen, so I just painted the shit gray instead. So I wasn't gonna fucking use it, and if I didn't paint it at that point in time, I would not have painted it ever. Which is why it took us so long to get through this step of the build in the first fucking place. How you doing, Blue? How's it been? How you doing? Looks cool. It better look fucking cool. I'll be pissed. Is painting over the sticker? No, I didn't use the sticker at all. If you there is no reason to paint over the sticker. Okay, this goes like this. Yes, I'm very smart. But yeah, you know, it's like I said, I think that if you just start literally saying shit, then your mind will just make it true. Or rather, your mind will just make it so that you believe it, you know? That's how it works. That's how it worked. At least, like, I don't know. When I was thinking about it before, right? Like, it sounds like some weird whack ass, like, YouTube coon help me, like, fucking YouTuber man help me fix myself bullshit, right? Some weird fucking dumb thing that's not real, like some dumb pseudoscience horseshit. But like, all I'm saying is that it worked for me, and that's all I can really, I mean, that's all I can really attest to, you know? Also, I meant YouTube. The thing I said before, I said it as like the Japanese honorific. I realize now that that's probably not, that might have not been what it sounded like. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop saying that, I think. Oh, what the fuck? The manual's all wet. What happened here? Oh, whatever. Man. I just love how excited Blue was to fight. I fucking made it! I made it! You made it. I knew you could make it. I knew I could count on you. What are you talking about? I'm so lost. Just like how I saw somebody on Twitter say something akin to like, if you make your whole VTuber identity or like entertainer identity around like self-deprecating jokes, it will be bad for your mental health, because eventually, like, if you just say, like, certain people at the very least, because I know this is how kind of my, you know, my experience has gone. If you say something, even if you don't necessarily think it's true, you will subconsciously begin to think it is true if you say it enough times. Like, the example I brought up was like, if you play a game, right, and you're going up against a character that you don't like, if you get beaten by that character that you don't like, and you say something like, oh my god, the character's so bullshit, I fucking hate this character, it's broken, I hate this game, excuse me, etc, etc, it doesn't really help you. And like, sure, it lets you say something, even if nobody's listening, right? But eventually, this devolves your mindset from like one that wants to learn to not be defeated anymore, to rather into a more toxic kind of deal where it's just like, whenever you get beat, all you really want to do is bitch and moan. And I know this firsthand because like, it is something I have literally experienced. I've experienced it both ways. In fact, I have gone through personal effort, great personal effort to change my mindset while I grinded up a fighting game from one that was toxic and lame and shitty and not going to help me improve really, into something that is not that and will help me improve instead. Because, I mean, if I'm not gonna fucking improve, like, what's the point, you know? Some people just playing is enough fun. For me, nah, I need to fuck up a real human being. And if I don't get to fuck up a real human being, then I'm not having fun. And how am I supposed to fuck up a real human being if I'm playing like dog shit? And I don't know what any of the... I keep missing my punishes and shit. Oh shit, jackpot. Hey Kazan. Oh, it's quite a jackpot. Welcome, welcome. Here, let me take this quick sippy that you've just redeemed for me. Thank you for the water. Yum. Thanks. If I sound a little out of breath, because I'm an out of shape piece of garbage. Sorry. Oh, you see what I mean? Eventually. Now, if I keep saying that, I'm gonna start feeling real bad about myself. Oh man, go man. How the fuck does this go? Am I crazy? Okay, no, it's like this, and then like this. Ah, yes. Very smart. You're doing great, sweetie. That's my favorite way of condescendingly talking shit, or like talking shit to somebody, like in a condescending voice. That's my favorite phrase to use. It's just, you're doing great, sweetie. I gotta squeeze it together. Alrighty. Well, I hope that's right, because those pieces are never coming the fuck apart again. Okay. Now. This. Oh, I'm fucking.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. I'm not talking shit. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Just. I'm because I am. Whenever, if you ever hear me say like you're doing great, sweetie, it is 100% because I'm making fun of the person I'm talking to. Have to use a magnifying glass to work in such a small size? Oh no, it's not that hard. It seems a lot more difficult than it is, I promise. These are not that small. And I'll tell you what, the gloves help a lot more than I think that they should. Than I would have assumed. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Pulled this out on accident earlier because I cannot read. Incapable. But you already knew that, right? I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, again, these bitches are never coming apart again. So I really hope that that's the right way they're supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it is. Because they're supposed to be, like, mirrored. Because one of them's the left arm and one of them's the right arm. I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry to disappoint you, Bluegie. Blue Chan, Blue Sam, Blue Kun. I don't know what the right honorific is because I'm not weeaboo enough. I'm sorry. I don't fucking... Holy Christ. I know I said this before, by the way, but I'm gonna bring it up just because I thought about it. But, like, you know those games, like the Persona games, where they like, insist on the fucking characters, like, in the dubbing of the lines, they insist that they use the Japanese honorifics? That sounds fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what else is fucking stupid? This is probably a little more controversial and a little more real than it needs to be for this stream. But I fucking hate Mark Wahlberg. He sucks. Literally, like, holy shit, fuck that guy. I just got reminded about, like, the fact that he existed a little bit ago, and I'm not fucking happy about it, to be honest. What an absolute piece of garbage, piece of shit human. I hate him. And yeah, that's the word I'm gonna use. Sorry, everybody. You guys really like... I don't know what the fuck Mark Wahlberg is in anymore. The really new Transformers movie, or the fucking... I don't know what's in the TMNT movie. They're both Michael Bay, so I didn't watch that schlock. I don't watch movies in general, but if I had a choice, I wouldn't watch that shit. Yeah. Fuck Mark Wahlberg. Only 5'8", he deserves nothing. Oh shit, did I tell you guys about Tanukana, that Tekken player? That shit was fucked up. Do you know what I'm talking about? The girl who mentioned that people under like... Oh man, what did she say? Okay, I don't remember exactly what the height was, right? So, Blue, I think you'll find this funnier than most. And even if you don't, I want you to hear it because I think it's funny. It will be funny because it relates to you. But, so there is this, Japanese Tekken player who is she goes by the name Tanukana, and you can find her pretty easily, right? That's her name. Or rather, that's just her, like, screen name, and everybody who plays Tekken knows who this person is. And so one time she was doing a stream. Oh shit, you know what I'm talking about? Awesome. So one time she was doing a stream, right? That was just like a hangout stream, like a Zatsu or something, you know, just chatting or whatever. And she mentioned offhand that, like, this DoorDash driver tried to hit on her or some shit, and this is like, she speaks Japanese. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think she speaks very good English, if she does at all. But she mentioned, like, offhand as a joke, right? She said some shit like, people under 5'9" or something, because she said, like, she said he was short, shorter than her, and she's like, people under 5'9" don't deserve human rights. It was like, don't get human rights or some shit. And like, I don't know about y'all, but I thought that was pretty funny. I am missing a piece here, and that's very concerning. That should... Oh, no, I'm not missing a piece. I'm just fucking stupid. Yeah, men under 5 something don't deserve rights. She said, don't get human rights. And this is the fucked up thing, right? So this is a build and chat stream, so I'm gonna put this aside for a second so I can focus. This is the fucked up thing, right? A lot of people came after Tanukana for saying that because, like, it was like a double standard, right? They were quote unquote a double standard. Like, they were like, what if a guy said something like, women under H cup don't get human rights or some shit like that, right? And it was like, oh, you're fucking sexist, or like, how can you say that? Like, that's so mean, like, cancel you, right? So she, first off, she got fucking, like, the team that she was playing for, because she's a good Tekken player. Like, she's not some fucking nobody. I'm not fucking around. I didn't say this shit as a joke. Like, everyone who plays Tekken knows who Tanukana is. So the team she was playing for, like, pulled her contract, and she was, like, suspended for playing on that team for, like, a year or some shit. And it was really fucking stupid because, like, one is a joke. Like, shut the fuck up. 2, don't get human rights is in particular a meme that people make about fighting game characters. Like, people will say, like, grappler mains don't get human rights, or like, if you play like a bad character, like who's a fucking dog shit character, like Gigas in Tekken, because it's topical, right? They'll be like, oh yeah, Gigas players don't get human rights because he's so bad, right? You would think that they're suffering war crimes from trying to play this character. So like, it was a bunch of foreigners misconstruing what she said and taking it way too fucking seriously, and then a bunch of like butthurt Japanese incels, I have to assume, just being mad that she would make the joke in the first place. It was so fucking stupid. And the only reason I brought it up, I swear I brought this up on stream before, because it was like a month or 2 ago that her suspension finally ended, and she like got to play again, and she went on Twitter and like apologized and shit and all this other stuff, and it was so pathetic to see a bunch of people, like, just all these people doing that. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, can't you just like be normal for like 20 minutes, please? For the love of Christ, mate. God damn, this is so stupid. Fucking, oh my god. Yeah, you really don't fucking deserve human rights. You act like this around people. Holy Christ. What a bunch of brain dead fucking morons. Oh god. Those people and the people that believe a human being can't fucking change, like it doesn't take a human being literally one instance to decide, oh, you know what? I won't be that kind of person anymore, posting fucking screenshots that are supposed to get somebody canceled from literally a year or 2 or 3 ago. And it's like, mate, have you ever changed your mind? Have you ever made a decision to change in your life? Like, ever? Like, have you gone to a movie theater and gotten a Crunch Bar every single time? Have you gotten the same thing from McDonald's every time for the past like 20 or so years of your life? How old are you? Right? Have you ever changed clothes? What a fucking moron. Holy god. Dude, oh, mate, Al, actually, no joke. I went out the other day on a quest to get a Crunch Bar, because I saw, who the fuck was it? I think I saw a Numi clip on my timeline, on my YouTube, that was just like, Numi really wants a Crunch Bar, or some shit. And like, I clicked on it, and it was Numi just being like, Yeah, I really like crunch bars. And I was like, damn, now I really want a crunch bar. No, I was birthed this awesome. You know what, Blue? Then you know what? That means you're based. Motherfuckers be like, damn, I can't believe this person had this opinion 7 years ago. Clearly they're the same person. It's like, bro, have you ever, like, ended a relationship? Like, have you ever got into an argument? Anything? Like, are you even human? Shit, maybe you don't deserve human rights. I have trouble believing you're a fucking living, breathing human being. What a dipshit you sound like. Anyway, back to this build here. So we throw this. I think these go on the this here goes on the outside. Or no? No, I don't think it does. I think it goes here, actually. I think it goes right like this. But I cannot be sure. Oh no, it totally does. Okay, yeah, I'm very smart. I read the instructions. I just read ahead. No, not one that I have lost. Next question. I love feeling like I'm getting degraded by Squash. If you want me to degrade you, Blue, the voice line redeem is right there. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing it. What? Oh, it goes like this. I see. Okay, is this all that goes in here? No, I almost fucked this up. How the fuck? What? Oh, I think it goes like this. If not, I guess, I don't know, I'll die or something. Whatever. If you don't got the yeah, do conspire with the big time viewers who have fucking apparently fortunes worth of you know, battle pass points to redeem at a literal moment's notice, at the drop of a hat somehow. Damn, stretch time. All right, hold up. Let me put this piece together real fast. It should be like this, I think. Yes. And then we throw this in there. Burn my points voting for myself. That's right. That's right. I forgot that you did that. What an excellent time that was. An excellent time to be a viewer of the stream. Rebuilding slowly. Yeah, well, now that you have me added on Steam, you're gonna get a notification literally every time I open up VTS. And so, yeah, you'll just have to be around. I'm sorry. There are no other ways. Here, hold on. Let me take the quick stretchy real fast. I'm gonna try and get a good. I don't know how to stretch and moan at the same time on purpose. It just happens. There we go. I did all the stretches I could think of, except I didn't stand up because it's too much work. I can't be fucked. Sorry. Okay. 5, C29 and C25. Now that's the gray one. We will never. Also, put your tweets in. Put your. Wait, notice because VTS give like. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like sometimes I'll just be like, oh hey, someone's starting up Master Duel or like Tekken or some shit, and it's like, yeah, I stopped playing that like an hour ago. Like, oh okay, thanks. Sound like a survivor being carried to hook. Oh my god, I can't believe, bro. The sound design, like the voice acting in particular of Dead by Daylight, is pretty fucking funny to me a lot of the time. Because it's always either like I feel like it's always either incredibly underacted or incredibly overacted. like like Bill's scream. It's just like the gruffest dude just going. Argh. He's very unenthused about the whole thing. I wouldn't say he's like. I wouldn't say he hates it, but he obviously doesn't like it. You know, it's so funny. It's so funny hearing that shit. It's very campy, yeah. It's so whack. Oh man. You know what else? Like something else I was thinking about. Am I allowed to say I'm like into Gundam or like am a Gundam fan, hear me out, right? I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and thought it was pretty good, and then I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I thought it was really good. I thought it was so good that I played and beat that game like a bamillion fucking times, right? But that's less than half of the series. That's 2 games out of like however fucking many. Apparently there's 358 of the bitches, so I'm not even 100% sure where that's going. So like I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Kingdom Hearts or that I even like Kingdom Hearts. Just that I really liked the one game I played and that the other game I played was pretty good. Whereas now I'm like, I really like Gundam 00, and I want to be able to just be like, yeah, I really like Gundam, like in general, but like oh fuck. But like the Universal Century shit that I've seen so far is kind of like, bad. And to be fair, I didn't finish it, but is that like really fair to demand that I finish this? Or to demand that I finish it? Like, at what point am I allowed to be like, ah yes, I am a Gundam fan? Like, will I get gatekept by all of the shitters that really like Universal Century? I'm sorry, I shouldn't call you shitters, but you get what I mean, right? The fuck? Pop off, baby girl. I'm trying to know if it is acceptable. Are you afraid if you like Gundam Name Every Pilot? Yeah, kind of, but to like a less memey degree, pretty much. This is B, right? Yeah, this is B. 19 and 20. Oh, I see. Dude, you want don't allow them to gatekeep you? That's fair. Fuck those people anyway. You know what though? Listen, I have mentioned before. Oh, fuck me, where did that go? Oh, I found it. That's okay. Got it. My bad. Gotta cancel the gatekeeping with gaslighting and girl bossing. Very based. It's like the Pythagorean theorem, right? A squared plus B. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not like that at all. Never mind. What was I gonna say? There was a. There's something I want to mention though. I have talked about how much I like Gundam 00, and like I feel like I don't really I feel like the words that I'm saying are not expressing the like what I mean accurately, right? So like, do you guys have a property or a thing that is so important to you that it like literally shaped your life for the main, or like for at least a couple months afterwards? BTS, yeah, okay, so it's like that, right? Like, this is kind of weird, but like when I first played Persona 3, I played through it start to finish, and I was obsessed with the shit, and I was so into that game and the story of it, minus the one part that you know I'm talking about. That part sucks. Fuck that part, it doesn't matter. Literally, you could take it out of the game and nothing would change. You get what I'm saying? But like the end of Persona 3 put me into such like a depressive stupor because of how like upset I was at it, like how sad it is. Where's my fucking buffer at? Oh my god, bitch, you live like this? God damn it. Oh, it's right here. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, so that was like, you know, I really like Persona 3, like a lot. I think that it is a good game. Oh shit, I almost cut myself. And I think that the lesson that the game imparts is a good lesson, and I think that a lot of people should play it. I think that a lot of people should at the very least experience the story and the message that the story attempts to portray. You know, if they can. Never had that happen that I remember playing D&D. Yeah, it can be like D&D, right? Persona 3 I played a very long time ago, right? Well after the game had come out even then, like by that point, but I did still enjoy it. Like, had the game aged poorly? I mean, kinda. Is it bad that there's no real quote-unquote definitive edition that has the anime cutscenes, the overworld, and the good gameplay of the portable version? Yeah, it does kind of suck. But you know what? I look past all that, and it's still like one of my favorite experiences of my life to this day, right? And I watched Gundam 00 like literally, I want to say two years ago, right? So it's fairly recently, and I still consider it like a very good, like I put it on the same level as something that I experienced fucking ages ago that was able to literally like shape my formative, like some of my formative years. So like I think Gundam 00 is really, really fucking good. The message is good. The pacing is mostly good. Almost all of the characters are great, and even the ones that I don't like at first, they get better. It's very good. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna file this shit. It's gonna take too long. There we go. These little nub marks, by the way, Blue, like when you cut these parts off of the, these things, right? You leave a little bit of like a nub behind, and you're supposed to file those away, like with a nail file or a buffer or some shit, so that they don't leave like a really big mark. But I'm impatient as shit, and that shit takes forever, so I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna be careful to try and not mark it up too bad, because I really do want this kit to not look like shit. Whatever, it's not gonna work, whatever. They still fit even if you don't file them? Yeah, because if you don't file them, here, I'll show you actually, because I just left one here. Like, if you don't file them, you get little marks that look like this. Do you kind of see where this white spot is? Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it for a couple frames here. Focus, camera, please. Yeah, there you go. You see it? Like, it's like where the plastic like fucks up a little bit, and like the white plastic doesn't mark pretty much at all, because like the default color for the plastic is white, but like the darker the color that they use for the plastic is, the more it will mark, because the mark will always be white, you know? So that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do this, sorry. Even though like I should do it. What was I saying? Oh right, yeah. So I really like Gundam 00, right? And like one of the reasons I am kind of hesitant to watch like Universal Century is because like if my standard for like good mecha and like good Gundam, good themes for a Gundam show are all present in 00, and it exceeds all of the boxes, or it exceeds all of the limits, blows me away with my expectations and shit, right? And there are people that like Universal Century but don't like Gundam 00 because it's different. Like, how different can Universal Century really be? Like, is it going to be worse? Like, can I even trust the word of some of these people? Like, Gundam Sneed is a really good example. People hate Gundam Seed, and I don't know why. Like, I've watched a review of it or some shit, and they're just like, yeah, the pacing's real fucked, and it kind of falls apart near the end. It tries to do too much, and I'm just like, you're not saying anything that like means anything to someone who hasn't seen it. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah, the plot kind of falls apart at the end. Like, I need a little bit more detail than that, but I assume they're saying that so that they don't spoil everything, which I appreciate because it's a review, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I can trust your word. Anime fan number 69 on YouTube, like, who the fuck are you? I looked up a review, you seemed like you had the highest thing, and even then I still feel like I can't trust you. Which is whack. How in the shit does this go in here? What the fuck? Okay, so wait. It goes like this. Then this goes like this, I think? It gets turned. No, wait. No, yeah, it gets turned so that it's straight. Never trust anything any anime fan says ever. See, that's the thing, too. You're right, Al. I shouldn't trust them at all. Right? Because I remember looking up, like, hey, is the Gundam 00 movie any good? And the consensus was, not really. And I was like, damn, that's a shame. So maybe I shouldn't watch it. Because I'm one of the I'm like the type of person that, like, if I how the fuck? What's going on here? Am I crazy? I am crazy. This goes like this. I'm fucking stupid. I'm like the type of person that if I experience something that I don't like that's attached to something I do like, then I will be like, it will retroactively ruin the thing that I do like for me. Like Mass Effect 3. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about Mass Effect 3, and I don't think I'll ever not be mad. That game was fucking awful, and I am mad. Oh, I see what's actually happening now. I see how this goes. Now, I am very smart. See, it slides in just like that. You guys can't really see because the camera setup is kind of dog shit. I apologize. But this is just how it's gotta be. Anyway. Yeah. Mass Effect 3 sucks. And I couldn't even play the other games, the ones that I thought were good games, after that game came out. If I were a fan of fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think Korra would have made me lose my mind, because I hear that show is dog shit. And I hear some of the stuff that happens in it, and it sounds like dog shit. But then, you know what? I said, fuck all that. Remember something like different colored light for an ending? Al, if you get me to talk about Mass Effect 3 right here, right now, the stream will not end for another 3 days. Cannot do this. You, in particular, cannot do this to me. I will die before I finish saying all of the shit that upsets me about that video game. It is terrible. I hate that game. We'll talk about it some other time. Not ending well because it's like that, right? So like the fucked up thing though is that like I watched 00 and I loved it, and then I watched the movie for 00 and I loved it, and I'm just like, okay, well, if the average fucking guy's opinion is like, oh yeah, I mean, I like Universal Century and Gundam 00 is not super good, like, what's your fucking, like, you know, Gundam 00 is not super good, but I really liked it. Gundam Seed, also not super good. Maybe I'll like that too. Like, maybe I'll watch fucking Gundam Age, and I love that too. And then maybe I watch anything, like maybe I watch fucking Char's Counterattack that's in Universal Century, and I think it's a piece of shit. Because people's, like, Gundam fans are like the craziest people on the planet, apparently. They are either the nicest people I've ever met, or twisted fucking psychopaths. You get how the meme goes. It's time to put hands on this motherfucker so that someone might catch them. And these I'm just gonna snip out. I'm not gonna take too much care to not mark these because it doesn't really matter that much. You're never gonna focus on the hands, really. Man. Oh yeah, I suppose I should technically start mentioning that I have not only finished Gundam 00. Well, that was really loud, probably, I'm sorry. I have also finished and watched Witch from Mercury, and I thought Witch from Mercury was pretty good, but it's not really done yet. Oh my god, Tone Dev Bard, welcome. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. I'm staying hydrated, I promise. However, there is a hydrate redeem if you think I'm lying to you. But let's be honest, I've never lied a day in my life. You like Gundam? Yeah, I watched Witch from Mercury and I really like that, but it's not technically done yet because there's 2 seasons and only one of them's aired so far. So like, if that ends and it's a real shit ending, I'll be right cross. This sentence here, this tangent will have aged like milk. But you know what? I've got faith in whoever's writing it. I guess it's the guy or the person. I don't know if it's a guy or not. I guess it's, excuse me, the person who wrote Code Geass. And I like Code Geass, with the exception of like that one scene that's really stupid. And maybe that one scene where the girl's just like fucking a table or something. I don't really know what the deal is with that. That bit was kind of weird. It seemed not super necessary to the plot. Oh, thank God. Look, he's got hand. Single hand. Just different. Just don't expect angles. Most reviews. Oh, right. I didn't build his hand yet. This stubborn root is abomination. Are there some valid points to how the season were greenlit? I think it's just been double standard. That's fair. And like I said, like I don't give a fuck about, like I really don't care about Avatar or Korra. It's just like I have heard that it like retcons a lot of stuff, and like it's really weird about some other stuff. It's just strange. And also like the guys who made the first series only like had a little bit to do with the second with the Korra or something. I don't know. It does not seem like something I would like. But then again, I wasn't a huge fan of Avatar either. Not that I disliked it, I just didn't like fall in love with it like, you know, half of my friends seem to do. Okay. So that's both of the arms built. I just need to put the stickers in. And these are, oh hey Blue, check this out. Oh, hold on, let me take this quick sippy real fast. Yum. Oh shit, it's Tommy. Hi Tommy. Welcome, welcome. Don't you have a stream to be prepping for? You're gonna build Endless Waltz Wing, right? Yeah, I remember. That shit looked awesome, dude. I hope it looks good when you're finished. I'm just getting into this whole gunpla hobby, so I'm not sure what kits are good and what kits are bad. But yeah, Blue, check this out. These little sticker sheets, they have katakana on them. So it always like, I know it's like elementary, like literally preschool level shit, but like, I don't get to practice reading this kind of shit very often. So like, I'm always pretty proud of myself when I look at something and I just immediately know what the character is. That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. These fucking stickers are whack though. This is the sticker, you see it here? This one that's like half off. This is the sticker. I tried to put it on and I was just like, oh, this is dog shit. It like doesn't fit at fucking all. So I just ended up painting the fucking thing. Yeah, this is the high grade Dynames. Oh, sorry. Yeah, high grade Dynames. Dynames. I hope that that's right. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry. Thought it was the MG. Oh no, mate. Tell me. You think I say this shit for nothing? I'm broke, homie. I can't afford no MG. I could barely afford this. To be honest, I couldn't afford it. I shouldn't have bought this shit. I gotta recoup costs. That's why I'm building it on stream. I gotta recoup costs, people. I gotta get that sweet, sweet Twitch ad revenue. You kept saying Dynamist. Dynamist are unfortunately pendulum monsters is all I can say, because like giant robot dinosaurs is like the shit that I would fuck with 100%, but they're just like, by the way, we made them pendulums, and I'm just like, you seek now to betray me. I hope that at least one person here has played Bloodborne, because otherwise you're not going to get that reference, and so I'm just going to sound like a dumbass. Fuck off. Pendulums are so easy. No, even if they were, and you're right, you're probably right, they are probably pretty easy, but like, I don't wanna play pendulums. They're too they're fucking, that's so much text. I know what you're gonna say. You're a fucking grown-ass adult. Read the card text, but you have to understand, I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. I don't wanna. Learning labyrinths is easy. Watch plenty of playthroughs. It counts if you get the reference. If you don't get the reference, then no, it doesn't count. Sorry, Tommy. Okay, I gotta find the flat. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. Oh, there's a cat hair stuck in the fucking GN cable. God damn it, Kiki. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, I just dropped that shit. Uh-oh. Hold on, everybody. Emergency. I'm not sure where that shit went. Let's hope that it went in the box. Oh, bro, it totes didn't go in the box. Hold on, I think it's on the floor. Lovely Lady of the Labyrinth has more text than Dynamis cards. Even if that were true, which I don't think it is, the Dynamist, like, the Pendulum cards have 2 different layers of effects, which is whack, and I don't like it. found it. Holy shit. Decisively based. Fear the old blood. Alright, you know what, Tommy? It counts. Very based. You seek now to betray me. No, but you will never listen. You will never understand why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is the cinnamony swirls in every bite. Fear the old blood, Lawrence. By the gods, fear it. Oh man, Master Willem's a little piece of shit. There, I said it. What a fucking loser. That dude ended up a vegetable. Okay. Sticker's done. Glass is done. Or the clear part's done. Whatever, you get it. Fear the sock. By the gods, fear it. By the old ones. Fear it, Lawrence. Are you guys ready for Elden Ring DLC? Smelden Bing. I don't really have any other ways to say this, I'm sorry. I'm ready for Elden Ring DLC. Let me share a tale with you all, okay? My friends right now, listen. This is actually one of the things I wanted to talk about before. Today and yesterday were very strange because it was one of the first times, and don't take this the wrong way, because I'm going to explain it right after. But it was one of the first times in a little while that I had been excited to do the things that I'm going to do on stream, or rather excited to stream and not just to do the thing that I'm going to do right after stream is over, right? Yesterday I got to build Gunpla, which is what I've wanted to do like for the past week and a fucking half, which is why I haven't painted fuck all. And today I decided to change it like halfway through the day. I was just like, I could do the just chatting thing, but like Dynames left unbuilt, unfinished is gonna bother the fuck out of me. And if I don't finish it today, I'm gonna have to wait till like another stream, like next week or some shit, because I don't want to finish it off stream, because that's not fair to you guys who were here at the beginning of the build, right? Like I finished Exia and shit on stream, and that only took me 2 sessions. I could have done Kyrios in 1, because that bitch is 2 plus 2, all right? Kyrios took me like 2 hours. It was no problem at all. But one of the reasons I said this in such a way was like, it's not because like I did not want to stream. It was more that like I wanted to stream, but I wanted to play Elden Ring more, because my friends and I are playing like the seamless co-op mod for Elden Ring, and it's like hella fun. One of our friends got into like texture modding, so they can change the color of textures and shit. So like the cape for the Hoslo set, they made it purple for me because I asked them to, because like I love the Hoslo set. I think the Hoslo set is the drippiest shit in any FromSoft game ever, which really balances out, because like the rest of the armors in Elden Ring, let's be honest, most of them look like trash. I'm sorry. Whoever fucking decided to have the same variation of an armor set, but like with 8 different colors, like you're cool and all for putting the chest pieces in the game and all that stuff, but like, did we really need 4 different shades of the same bracers and gauntlets and pants and shit? Like they literally look all the same, and some of the gloves literally, like, they may as well be the same piece. The difference in shade is so subtle. Like, please go and stay go. I don't want to fucking, I don't feel like dealing with that. All right. But yeah, a lot of my brain power in the past couple weeks. Oh shit, I'm missing a step. Hold on. It's C7 and B5. This attaches the little I don't know what these parts are called. The big shoulder thingies. B5? Ah, here it is. B5D's nuts. Lamau got him. Yeah, a lot of my brain power over the past couple days / weeks, since we started the Smelden Ring seamless co-op, really, has been like what kind of build I want my character to be. And I realize now I should have started off as like a fucking something not what I chose, because I chose Confessor because I really like the drip that you start off with. I think the Confessor set looks fucking sick. Looks awesome. Wait, Where the fuck is my knife? Oh, there it is. Didn't have to do me like that. Wait, which part? Which part was I saying that did you in such a way, that did you dirty in front of your squad? I'm sorry, Tommy. Unless it was something that I wholeheartedly stand by. B5D's not. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. Get fucked, kid. Sorry. That's actually, I don't take that back. I'm not sorry. L plus ratio plus cope plus you fell off, etc. and etc. Where's Dynames card? Oh my god, Al! What the fuck? I'm not gonna learn pendulums. I'm sorry. The average. That means you counted multiple cards. Bro. Al. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna learn pendulums. I'm not. I refuse. At this point, it's more on the principle than anything else. What am I doing? Oh right, C7. C7 these nuts. Really true though when they say Magic is easier than Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, it might be easier, but is it more fun? No. Probably not. Not to me, at least. I've tried Magic. It's fun and all, but it's not the same. It's a different thing. If I wanted to play, how do I say this? How do I say this without sounding needlessly confrontational? I like what little games I have played of Magic for completely different reasons than what I like Yu-Gi-Oh for. And while I appreciate the goofy shit that you can do in Magic, especially in the funnier formats like fucking Commander or whatever, in particular, one of the games I played Commander, I was playing with 5 other people at the same time, and I guess somebody who was playing forgot that I had a card that let me summon a snake token every time someone drew a card, and that applies to all 5 of the players. And so they kept making people draw cards. So literally once it got around to my turn, I had over 170 snake tokens, and I just one-shot the rest of the board. That was pretty based. I like that. But, Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I'm sorry, it quite literally just hits different, you know? I'm not really sorry, actually. I keep, like, apologizing. I'm not actually sorry, because it's just what I like. Like, get bent if you don't fuck with that. Like, you know, that's like, just your thing, man. But, like, I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! For, like, just completely different reasons, and those reasons are much more fun to me than the reasons I like Magic for. That's just how it is. Did get Exodia'd my very first online match. I feel like everybody gets Exodia'd their first online match. I remember the first time I booted up Dueling Nexus forever ago, I decided to play randomly online. Some asshat who took like 10 minutes on his first turn FTK'd me because he just drew Exodia. He summoned like fucking... He summoned, you know, Spellcaster's Library or whatever, Spellcaster Tower or whatever the fuck it is, you know, the chicken game, and I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? And I saw the first Exodia piece, I was like, and then I died. Whole thing took about 10 minutes. It's fucked up. Okay, no, it didn't actually take 10 minutes. It took a while, though. It felt like 10 minutes. And that, I think, is what the real problem is. You know the worst part, though? The worst part about Exodia decks online is that, like, even if you have, like, the perfect hand, right? You still have to sit there for, like, at least like fucking a minute and a half, excuse me, for them to try to play through your fucking Ash Blossom and your Effect Veiler and your Ghost Ogre or whatever the fuck. Like, you still have to take so much time to do that, and if you have a shit hand, right, you have to sit there for a minute and a half not doing fucking anything until they either win or give up. And, like, I'm sorry, mate, but, like, I understand why that's fun for you, but it's not fun for me to watch you do that, you know? And I think that in that sense, like, I'm very glad that Exodia is kind of like just a piece of shit. Like it just never works, right? Because not only would it be incredibly broken and shit to just be able to FTK whenever you want if you had a consistent strategy, but it's fucking boring. It's boring, and I feel like Exodia players know this, so they like practice and they try to make their combos as fast as possible and all that shit. But I mean, like, fucking slice it however you want, mate. It's still a minute and a half at least, like minimum, of no interaction between the players. And, you know, after a couple minutes, we both know, like, oh, okay, I don't have to think on my end as the non-Exodia player on what I have to do on the next turn, because either this dude is just going to win or he's going to scoop. And it's not even like the Exodia player's fault for scooping, because like it's just how the deck works. It's not like you can build an Exodia deck that's just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm meant to turbo out Exodia, but if I don't get that to work, then I can still play. Like, no, you have to dedicate the entire deck, right, to even make it an option, to even make it possible. So at the end of the day, it's just like, you're just taking up a bunch of my time for no fucking reason, for either an easy win or an easy clap. And I would really rather you have played anything the fuck else, because at least I would have a chance of interacting with you, because that's where the fun is, or at least where some of the fun is. Be Satine. Here it is. Someone takes more. Well, that's not the thing either, right? Someone can have a long turn, especially if they're new. Like if you're new, right? First off, if you're playing Master Duel, please don't play ranked online, okay? At least not like at first if you're new. If you're new, do the fucking trainings and do like a solo mode or some shit, and then learn what your cards do, learn your deck effects, at least to the point where like it seems like you know what you're doing, right? Don't sit here and read your entire ass card text on my turn when it asks you if you want to interrupt me with an effect or some shit. That's what the solo mode shit is for. Don't waste my time. But like, if I'm intentionally trying to help somebody learn, like if I'm teaching or something, then yeah, dude, read for as long as you want. Like, I don't mind, honestly, I really don't. It's just like, you know, you clicked on ranked for a reason, right? Like, ranked is like, it's where the fucking serious kids go to get gem rewards and shit, and like, I'm not trying to sit here for 10 minutes while you try to figure out if Lancelot can fucking grab Excalibur from the grave or the banished zone or wherever the fuck you sent the shit to with foolish burial rites. New guy play. Yeah, again, like, tell me, if you're trying to learn, it's no big deal. But like, in Master Duel, there's like no excuse to just not use the solo mode. Just use the solo mode. Practice against the AI on like easy. You know? It's that easy. Like, I do it. I literally, like, to learn new decks, I open up solo mode and pop in a bunch of shit that I have never played with before. It's super intuitive. Most of the time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not super hard to learn. Most people just think that it's not very balanced. And to be fair, at a competitive level, yeah, they're right. Most of the games are decided within the first turn. But like, at the power level that I prefer to play at, it's not like that. Which is why I enjoy playing. Polycap, C3 and C4, and then A32. I should cut these at least in view of the camera. Oh, hey Tommy, you like Gundam. Did you play Battle Operation 2? I'm just gonna try MD on stream either tonight or next Tuesday. Do the slow almost. I'll be fine if it's not apply. Oh no, the poor dude. I'm not even upset that like he's gonna go on stream and like, you know, like he's gonna go online and waste people's time or anything. I'm more concerned that he's just gonna not have fun because he's gonna fucking run into some Smurf running, I don't know, Sword Soul Tenyi or some shit. And he's not gonna do anything. Missed the beta and done on PS4. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. If that game launches sometime before, I don't know, the fucking heat death of the universe, because at this point, if it's Popsicle, it's possible. I don't know when that shit's coming out. and you want to give it a try. Or if you want to play Gundam Evolution, I suppose, especially like on stream or something, but even if not, no biggie, do feel free to hit me up, because I played Battle Operation 2, and while at first I thought the game kind of felt like dog shit, pardon my French, sorry. Towards the end, I was playing Delta Gundam, and I was like, yeah, alright, I get it. Get the appeal. That shit was fun, and more than anything else, really, I like team play games. You know, I like games with mechanics that encourage you to work together with your team, in team fights in particular, not just like, oh yeah, fucking 7 of you have to be on this platform for it to go up. It's like, fuck off. Could you make this a little bit more, like, I don't know, organic or some shit? Most of the time the answer is no, but you know, yeah. There's that. Oh, wait, Tommy, you probably, like, are you, like, you're really into Gundam, right? I know you've rated, like, a lot of stuff, and I assume you're very well versed with the universe. I hope you weren't around earlier when I was calling people who like the Universal Century shitters. I'm sorry if you were. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. I mean, like, kinda. It's a prank. You get it. It's so valid. Dude, based. I just meant, like, I've seen so many reviews for, like, Gundam 00 that were just like, yeah, it's okay, but I like Universal Century as my favorite still. And, like, I love 00 so much that I'm just like, okay, if this is the bar for what I love, either Universal Century has to be really good or it's really bad. And our shit is just, like, our taste is just so radically different that that is what the difference is. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you for the lurk. I will make sure to let you free from my walls right before stream ends. You want a nuke take? Oh, I do. Give it to me. Hamburger. Give me the nuke. Give me the nukeless take. Unless the nuke take is Gundam 00 sucks, in which case I will ban you from the chat. So I'm shaving this shit real fast. Sorry, everybody. I gotta make sure that my inner frame pieces are all tidy. So this goes together like ham and cheese. A lot of AU shows are better than UC shows. Mate, that was the whole thing that I was talking about. Like, the thing about, I've said this before, so like people who have heard it already, I apologize, so I'm repeating myself, but like, Tommy, I watched, like, when I was getting into, right after I saw 00, I was like, okay, so like, what's the next thing? What's the next good one, right? Maybe I should try Wing because it's got Death Scythe in it. Maybe I should try G Gundam because it's really campy and fun. Or, you know, maybe I should try like Seed or Age because they have a lot of my favorite suit designs in them. Like, I think the Strike and the Infinite Justice Gundam look really cool. I think the Dark Hound looks awesome. Yeah, so like, what's the deal? What do I do next? And fucking, I look up reviews for these shows and they're just like, Age sucks. Seed sucks. Seed Destiny sucks. 00's like, okay. And I'm just like, okay, well then what is your favorite, like, Gundam, right? What's your favorite Gundam thing? And everyone is always like, oh, my favorite Gundam thing is Universal Century. And I'm just like, I look at all of the fucking shows that are set in that timeline, and it's like I asked somebody what their favorite color was, and their answer was Crayola. It's like, cool, mate, that's a nice answer and all, but it doesn't really answer my fucking question, you know? Because, like, I'm sorry. I watched a bunch of, like, the first Universal Century series, the, like, Gundam 79 or whatever the fuck, and it's, like, it's kind of old. It's not aged well, alright? I don't want to say it sucks, right? Because I didn't finish it, but, like, I spent a lot of time. And I was like, this I don't think is for me. It's dated and it feels kind of shitty. Seed is some ass cheeks, NGL, though. That's fair. I do want to watch Sneed, and I don't expect it to be like fucking flawless or anything. I expect, in fact, that I might not like it, but like I want to give it a try anyway, because like if the people who are telling me Seed is bad are the same people who are telling me Gundam 00 is just okay, then they cannot be trusted. especially like not even that. If the same people that are telling me Seed is bad are the same people that are telling me Gundam is bad now in general because it's gone woke, because fucking G-Witch has lesbians in it, like, I definitely need to prove them wrong, because they're just fucking, like, they definitely cannot be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like a dumbass. Not you, like them, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I can't watch fucking Gundam. They're claiming it for the fucking, the queers now. They all have this woke shit in it. I'm just like, bro, have you seen an episode of Gundam? Literally, bro, one of the first things that happens in the original Gundam series is Amuro is moping on a fucking bed in a spaceship, and he says, no, I'm not gonna fight anymore. I don't want to fight in this war. I can't do violence. And the dude literally fucking commanding him to go out and fight is like, oh, well, I guess I'll tell fucking Char Aznable, who's out there about to give us the nastiest rim job ever on our spaceship, that you won't want to fight him anymore. And Amuro goes, Char's out there? And he immediately gets in Gundam and decides to fight. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This shit has been gay since day one. Who are you fooling? It's like, what series did you watch that made you think Gundam was not gay? Was it G? It was G, wasn't it? And you've only watched G, let's be honest. Because I've seen the characters in Gundam Wing, and you're not about to convince me that there's no gay shit in there either. Come on, be honest. G Gundam gay as shit? Oh my god, then what did they watch? What's it? I guess they, what, like 8th MS Team or something, where the main character is just like, yeah, 15-year-old girl, you're kind of nice to look at. What the fuck? Like, is that what they watched? I put this in backwards. I completely fucked this up, and I've been trying to take it apart this whole time. It's not coming off, bro. I fucked this up right hard. Oh, I'm just gonna have to fucking wedge it. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the knife. UC fans will die on the hill of 19 TV shows peak. It is low-key cringe, like, to me at least. Only not gay Gundam I can think of. It can't, I know it's not Sneed. I've looked at Sneed. I've got eyes. I've got a pair of eyes. I can see Seed with my eyes and tell you that it's gay. And shit, I've watched a couple episodes of Seed. It's already gay, to be honest. Yeah, 8th MS Team. It has. That's the only one I can think of too. And I haven't seen it. I just know that it can't be gay because the main character is a dipshit. He's literally too dumb, too fucking. He's too stupid to be, you know, romantically, like, fucking written or gay written or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how to say this in a way that doesn't offend literally anybody, so I'm just gonna not say it. There we go. Yes, this is the straightest show because manly men. Yeah, I guess they probably are the same people. Fucking, they're just like, damn, Araki participated in twink death. It's like, man, I wish I could just experience the joy of the knee. Did you guys know that the kneecap is the most painful place to get shot at and survive? Oh, Christ. That's alright, time for another sticker. Which fucking one? Ku? Yeah, Ku. I don't know why. They seem goated because the weirdos be attracted because it's the most grittiest Gundam show. Yeah, I've heard that that's like one of its biggest appeals is that it's like real down to earth and gritty. Even the goof, it doesn't even have like the glow in the dark heat saber. It just lugs around a fucking sword. The goof custom. The goof condom. No, the goof custom. That is, by the way, like one of my favorite, like I guess they call them grunt suits. I don't really know if the goof would be considered a grunt suit because it's only used by like a couple people as far as I know. But like, I think the goof is cool and all. But the goof custom, bro, with that Gatling shield. I played the fucking flight mode goof in Gundam Battle Operation 2 with the Gatling shield, and that shit. That was based. I pulled out the sword and I went to town on some poor gym asshole. It was very based. I felt like a champion. Oh damn, Tummy, I just realized you got the crown. I don't even, that's like the VIP thing, right? You were one of my first 10 subs. Decisively based. I think that's what that means, at least. If it's not, I apologize. But thank you. I appreciate it. And you're still around. Who said VTubers hemorrhage long-lasting viewers? Went to town on what? Went to town on what? What did I went to town on? What did I go to town on? It's the Prime Gaming thingy. Hey man, if you gave me the Prime, that's fine. Or wait, maybe you didn't give me the Prime. I don't. You know what? Thanks. Thank you for sticking around though.
I summon Paul to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Oh shit. Pagu. Thanks for the sub, Tommy. I'm sorry. I totally just like pressured you into that. I feel so bad now. I'm so sorry. Oh no. B21. Time for B21. Draw your, yeah. Oh, by the way, Tommy, I know you were just saying you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh very often, but that's not what Pot and Greed does. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this duel. Yeah, sorry, my Kaiba's kind of bad. One day I'm gonna make a voice acting thing. I'm gonna make a video where I just like yell out a bunch of voice lines from like my favorite fighting game characters or something, and it'll be very cringe. But you guys can see. You guys can hear me expose my voice acting chops, if they exist at all. I don't even know. I've never shown anyone this. I just practice in the car and like to think that I sound good. Now hold on, I'm gonna take it a quick sippy. Also, I'm defo. We're finishing this shit like on stream. We've been here, what, an hour and a half? Less than? We're good to go. Oh god, based water. Lighthouse. Yeah, it'll be just like the lighthouse, only I won't be talking for like 2.5 minutes on end and sounding like a fucking crazy person. Hopefully won't have to leave my house and go to a mall parking lot just to almost get the cops called on me too. I'm alive from the world being passed the fuck out. Welcome back to the land of the living, Tulia. Hey Tulia. I've been meaning to ask, but I keep forgetting. And I apologize. Did I fuck this up? I fucked it up! I fucked the foot! I just fucking... Oh my god, Tommy, look at this. I put the fucking polycap in upside down. How the fuck I'm supposed to connect the leg in here? You dumb bitch. Oh my god, Squishy, come on, man. Now how am I gonna get this out of here? Oh, fuck. I can't believe I've done this. Oh god, I really hope this just slides off. Damn it. I'm meaning to ask to you, do you have like what are your this is so weird for me to ask for some reason. It's so difficult. It feels like embarrassing even though I know it shouldn't be. What are your preferred pronouns if you have any? Yeah, that's it. We all know those clips. This isn't helping things. Listen, Al, please understand, okay? I've been distracted like this whole stream. It's a wonder I haven't fucked anything else up, to be honest. I haven't... Okay, wait. Normally when I fuck something up, right, there's like a gap that I can kind of wedge my knife into. And kind of like pull it out. But there isn't a gap along these conjoined parts here. So like... This is... Like, I don't know how I'm gonna separate it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm quite concerned I may have just irreparably fucked this. Or, like, I will have to damage the parts, like the plastic, like with the edge of a knife or some shit. And I really don't want to do that. Yes, Ezra, welcome. I am attempting to rectify a mistake I just realized I made with these feet. So I put these feet together and this part here, this black void, here, hold on. This gray part here, this is supposed to have a hole in it, and the hole is on the other side. I put this piece of shit in upside down because I'm an idiot. Wait, do you have any Legos? No, I do not have any Legos. Fuck me, dude. What am I supposed to do? Maybe use another piece like this? Maybe I could pry it like... Okay, no, not like that. Yeah, don't have any Legos. Sorry to say. Okay. Push it like that. No. Fuck. Maybe I can wedge it out from the inside of the cap. I need, like, leverage. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ah, stream elements. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Ah! Man, I'm so screwed. What would I use Legos for? Metal part separator? Ah, damn, maybe I should get those. This isn't the first time I've made a mistake like this, obviously, right? This is super common. But it is the first time I've actively had trouble, like, separating the parts. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. The ABS, that's what these are, right? ABS? Or the polycap plastic, rather, is kind of soft. Maybe I could use that to, like, kind of wedge it or push it off. Oh god. There has to be a way. Oh, okay, calm down. There has to be a way to, like, do this. I just need to find out what it is. I think I should be able to do something like this, right? If I could just wedge this in here good. Problem is getting it good. The problem is getting it good without fucking up the plastic. Because if I fuck up the plastic, and that is the right way to do it, but it, you know, the piece gets, like, warped or something, or even broken or cut, then I'm definitely fucked. I don't want to have to buy another one of these for the foot. I don't want to have to cut it either, but how? There has to be something I can use. Maybe, like, this. This is an action stand adapter for, like, a real grade. Come on, baby. Come on. Fuck. That's not working. Time to do surgery? Yeah, I know, right? I suppose if nothing else, I could technically just, like, cut the part and then glue it back together. I have, like, a lot of plastic glue, or, like, really good plastic glue, because I do Warhammer stuff. But, like, I really don't want to have to resort to that, you know? Trying to use tweezers right now, and it's not really, they're not really fitting in there. Oh, come on. All I can say is Godspeed, Godspeed, Spider-Man. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna think about this a little smarter. Hold on. At my work, there's a little wooden block with, like, sections or, like, grooves in it that we put into size watches. So maybe do something similar here, but I'd need to find a part or something that would hold these 4 things without obscuring this, and then I could just kind of hammer this out. Oh, wait. Excuse me. These might help out a lot, actually. These are magnets. I can build, like, stands, I'd say? Maybe? Warped one off. It's covered in fucking Gorilla Glue or some shit. Get out of my sight. Okay, hold on. We might be onto something here. How long are these? Oh, no. Let go. God damn it. Wow, working with magnets sucks. So, cut those in half. And then split them up evenly. Or at least as evenly as can be. So, oh, this is actually almost perfect, right? Because I can just, like, here. Yeah. I just need these to open up and not be so attractive. to each other. Attracted to each other. You get what I'm fucking saying. Okay, so the border around this foot is like unrealistic, like unnecessarily small, to be honest. So I hope that this doesn't cause too much of an issue. Okay, I just realized we're not going to be able to use any metal tools for this because the fucking the magnets are gonna fuck it up if I do. Get this bolt out of here. I have no idea what it's doing here or what it's for. Loving the scuff. I'm glad that's, I suppose somebody has to be having a good time. I just want to build the Gundam kit, man. Okay. So we'll take 4 of these bad bitches off. They matter not. God damn it. Okay. We can do this. We got this. We can do it. I just need to figure out, like, what's the best way to do it, right? Get something, first off, not metal. Do I even have tools that are not metal? I don't think I do. Let's explode for now. Wishing you luck. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the sub. And I hope that your build stream goes well. I hope you do not heed my advice, Tummy. Do not make the mistakes I made. Be better. Alright, so we're gonna try and use the Exia's GN, one of the Exia's GN swords from the high grade, and just kind of smack down on here. Will this work? Honestly, I'm not sure, but one can only hope. I'm gonna use this glasses case because it's like the biggest surface I've got. Oh! Did it work? No, I don't think it did. I think it did help a little. It did! It did actually! Look! You see? There's a hole! Hold on. Meet that. Look! This hole was not here before. Now, check it out. I can just fucking throw this in here and pull it up. Holy shit, dude, we actually did it! Oh my god, I was so actually 100% afraid that I had fucked the kit, like, irreparably. Oh, please, come on, mate. Jesus. Alright, so let's do this correctly now. Polycap hole, exposed, visible, put on. Boom. Alright, so now we just gotta do the same shit. And yeah, I'm checking to make sure 100%. That hole that we just made, it was blocked 100% by the bottom of the assembly. So like we actually, like our weird ass fucking trick just totally worked. Please. Nice. Ugh! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god. You know what? These fucking magnets, get out of my sight. They're gone now. Fuck them. We don't need them anymore. Would have just been battle scarred? Well, that's the thing, is that I'm trying to make a display. I'm trying to display all of the Celestial Being Season 1 suits in like a cool little display on a stand or on a collection of stands and stuff. I didn't want to have to deal with like weathering or battle scarring or anything. I just want them to look fine. Just please. So yeah, that while I did consider that as a potentiality, I am happy that it has not come to such a thing. Boom. Now the feet are operable. Operatable? Workable? Usable? Feet are good. They're fine. They fucking work now. Thank Christ. Okay. Now we're back to the box. You guys see these, by the way? These are my new glasses. I don't wear them because they suck. They're sized wrong. Not really sure if I can refund them because I got them for free. Not really sure if I can return them and get a better pair that actually fits my face because, again, I got them for free. And the lady at the shop did not seem particularly interested in making them fit right when I said that I could not see after I put them on. So I'm not really sure what my options are. I was just going to buy myself a pair from a third-party website. Or rather, I shouldn't say third-party, I guess, but from like a, you know, an online vendor or whatever that I could just input my prescription into because I have it. But, you know, doing what I do for both a living and a hobby, not getting the blue light glare is just asking for problems, and it also makes it really hard to drive at night if I don't have the blue light reflection, like reduction, or rather, yeah, the blue light reduction coating on them. And because my prescription is so heavy, like my eyes are just so bad that if I try to put the blue light reflective or reduction coating thingy on like any of the lenses that I found, it costs an extra $100. So that is not something that I can afford right now. So I got new glasses and they didn't work, so I'm still wearing the old ones. Rip-a-roni. But you know what? It's okay. I still managed to find ways to not feel like shit. And a decent amount of that, unironically, has been you guys via streaming. Thank you for keeping me sane. God, dude, all I wanted to do at work was come home and build Gunpla. And normally, when I have that, when I get that urge, like the hobby, what is it? The hobby lust, I suppose you would call it, while I'm at work, I would come home and it would be gone, right? But I came home and I was just like genuinely could not wait to get started on this kit because I really want the whole squad to be done. And though I do have Exia, I ordered another one because, I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I painted this one up. It just does, I do not like the way it turned out at all. I do not like it. I think it looks bad. So I ordered another Exia. It was 20 bucks. Should I have done this? No. Could I have afforded this? Also no. So I will be skipping lunch for the next couple days so that I can recoup costs from buying this silly little Gundam kit so that I, you know, did not feel bad about fucking up the first one I got. But that's okay. Because it will all be worth it once I have a display that reps a series of things that is very important to me. It's very close to my heart. It has grown very close to my heart over a remarkably small amount of time. Again, especially considering, like, I thought that, to be honest, I was past the age for, like, stuff making me that, like, emotional. Now I just realized, like, I think I was scared to commit to things that I thought could make. Which is why now I realize that I'm kind of just scared to watch any other Gundam series, even the ones I think are good. I think that I'll enjoy. I know there's characters that die in Iron-Blooded Orphans. Based on the name alone, I could tell you that, right? So, like, I don't want to fucking get attached to a bunch of characters only for half of them to die. That sounds like a terrible time, bro. Like, I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to live life, be happy. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love if I'm constantly on the edge of my seat wondering if my favorite character is gonna die? I'm nervous watching fucking, G-Witch. I tell you what, if a certain character dies in G-Witch, it'll be the worst Gundam series I've ever seen. And this includes the Universal Century ones. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Polycap F. Hi, Pasta. Motherfucker died, they were cool. Yeah, I know 2 of the characters that die in Iron-Blooded Orphans, and both of them were because I saw thumbnails on, or rather, at least one of them was because I saw a thumbnail on YouTube, and I was just like, I don't know who that guy is, but I guess he's fucking dead. I say guy, but it could have been a girl. I'm not sure. I'm not going to tell you. Also, hello, Pasta. How is your progress on, Perfect Strike Freedom? Have you made any? If not, it's okay. Whoops, hello. If not, it's okay. I just figured I'd ask. Okay, so wait. This goes like this. Right? Yes. This, that, then this. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's on this. There we go. None have been at work. Very understandable. I too was at work. And the entire time, I was just saying, the entire time I was at work, I was just like, damn, I really want to go home and finish Dynames. And I got home. And now I'm home. And I am fucking up again. I just, oh my god. Please, please, Squish. Learn, I can't even say learn to read. It's all fucking pictures. I'm just ignoring steps. I'm just skipping shit. Open up. This is the police. Open up. Please. Don't make me do this. Dad hungry, want Happy Meal? We have Happy Meal at home. I lied, we don't have Happy Meals at home. I'm not apologizing. You've been fooled. You've been tricked. Smeckledorf. Bamboozled, even. Go get some fucking food. Tilia, if you're hungry, go get food. That's what I would do. Hot take, I know. Okay, can I just kind of slip this in here without taking the whole fucking assembly apart? I think I can. Sorry, I realize this is a bit of a bad handcam stream. I'm not a very good handcam streamer, I think, because I like to do stuff with my hands very close to my body, you know? Sorry, everybody. I'm sure you would love to see my hands, but just have to imagine some of the work. Okay, so wait, there is a sticker that I was supposed to put on before I join these pieces together, but it doesn't really matter because it can go in between them. Where are those forceps at? Get these fucking magnets off of here. Why is there just a random nut on the fucking forceps? What is this? God damn. Magic hands. Yeah, I've got magic hands. Tired of your tiny, low intelligence hands? Magic hands. Hold on, I should put these on from the top. Because this goes right until the top of this. There we go. Perfect. McDonald's a McChicken. For me, it's the McChicken. Random nut that you don't remember. Nut. No, like a nut and bolt, you fucking degenerate. You fucking thwomp. Oh god damn it, I pulled this off, I didn't mean to. Well, whatever, I can put it on. What the fuck was that? Something just fell off of this piece. I really hope it was like a nub or something. Alright, yeah, no, I can't. I should not put this on before I unfuck it or anything. For me, it's the McChicken. What was that thing you dropped earlier and gave up on finding? I did not give up on finding it. I found it actually. Right before I gave up on finding it, I found it. Hold on. Nappa and Android 8's Japanese VA. Damn. Ripperoni. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's always hard to lose a legend. Polycap goes faces forward, which means it faces this way. Yeah, fucking that guy I just mentioned, he's a McChicken. Sorry. Hold on, strong thief. For me, it's the McChicken. What a strange thing. What a strange copy pasta to have written up. What was he thinking? I suppose he was thinking about the McChicken. Does anyone else actually give a fuck about the McChicken? I quite like it. In fact, Pasta, I don't know if I told you this, because I think I told Luke this, but I used to get, before I moved, I lived literally like right next door to a McDonald's. And I used to get a McChicken pretty regularly in the mornings before I went to work. If I had to work, right? If I had to work in the mornings, especially. But I would get a McChicken, and then because it was at the point in time where we were all kind of like getting really into 40k, I would listen to that guy Auspex Tactics videos on like Harlequins and Tyranids and other factions that like we were playing, and see how like they were supposed to kind of be played. Maybe see if I could offer any advice or anything to somebody who was having a hard time. So now that I've done that so often and so many times, I don't do it anymore, but if I listen to that guy's videos again, like if I listen to an Auspex Tactics video again, I get a craving for a McChicken. It's like a Pavlovian response now, that like, if I hear that motherfucker's like incredibly dry ass delivery and I see the white PowerPoint fucking video slides or some shit, I just immediately want the McChicken, which sucks. But it's not that bad because I stopped watching his videos anyway. Because, I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, he doesn't really say fuck all. Like, you know, that's not on the slides. So I just, like, if something happens in the world of 40k that I didn't know about prior, I'll, like, see his video and just, like, skip through all of the shit that he says, because I don't need to hear him say it. I just need to read the slides. Okay, so it looks like there are 2 stickers on these pieces here. Oh, fuck me. They're gray as well. I think we can work with these. Wow, camera, please. Okay, so these, do you see these long strips here? These go along the top. These go along the top of the trim of the knee pad, and then these little squares go right in the middle. The squares are gonna be easy. It's just the trim that I'm gonna have a mad awful time with, to be honest. These are, oh, they're not actually the same. Even though they should be, they're just symmetrical parts, are they not? E, and E. The one that it says to use is E, so we'll use that one first. Or maybe they are the same parts and I'm just looking at different labels. Why does Stream Elements keep saying that Tummy subscribed? I mean, I do appreciate it. I don't mind the reminder, but like, it happened a little bit ago. Like, yes, hell yeah, sub. Tummy came in and I mistook the crown on their chat name for a VIP sub thing, and then he was like, I'm actually not subbed, it's just Prime Gaming. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then he subbed. I was like, no, I feel so bad now. I feel like I pressured him into it. Okay, can I get this to a level that I'm like okay with? Yeah, that's okay. You bully? Yeah, I know, I'm a terrible person. Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Undead Legions of the Necron's new units. The McChicken. Fuck you, Auspex. You piece of shit. Making me want a fucking crispy chicken sandwich drizzled in mayo and lettuce. The lettuce isn't even good. Bastard, he knows. Okay, I'm trying to get this piece of crap sticker on here. Okay, that should do it. Oh, hey Pasta, you should use the Hello Mario voice line thingy, because it's free. And that's how we say hello now. Every time stream starts and every time someone joins in, especially like long-time viewers, it will be an in-joke. Okay, it'll be our greeting. You'll just play the Hello Mario sound bit. I don't know how to do it because it's one of the bit ones and I can never see those. I can only see the channel point for some reason. So it's my channel though. Which, what the hell? Okay, this goes like this. Where's... Alrighty. Perfect blend of chicken and lettuce with a 3+ save. Oh my fucking god. The McChicken would not have a 3-up save. The McChicken would have a 4-up. Like a 4-up armor save, right? And then it would be pretty good. But then like the artisan crispy chicken sandwich, that would have a 3-up. And it would have armor of contempt. You know, back before armor of contempt got fucking removed. Def, yeah, def. See, we know. Okay, stickers applied. Kneecaps protected. Feet attached. Oop, hold on. Feet attached. Your guards, I froze them. Shit. Hold on, the feet actually aren't attached. I'm gonna just do these one at a time, actually. This is a lot harder than it should be. Boom. Foot. God damn it. There we go. Boom. Get some McDonald's fucking want some. Yeah, if you could get me some nuggies, that would be pog. Some nuggies and a frappe, a mocha frappe. I found out fairly early into my second job, the coffee shop, that I like really don't like the coffee shop I work at's mocha flavor. I think it tastes like shit. It's like really fake, which is unfortunate and also kind of odd because I really like the McDonald's mocha, like the one that they put in the frappe. I think it tastes great. So I thought it was very weird to me that I did not like mocha from another place. I didn't think that I was that kind of person. What in the fuck is this waste assembly? Holy shit, dude. Dynames is packing a dumpy back here. I didn't even notice. I never knew. Setsuna. I'm trying to get locked on and fire, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the jinxes. That's what he said. Boom. I'm really glad that Alleluia and Mari, like, you know, have a thing going, because going an entire series where the only one of the main characters to get into a meaningful relationship being Tieria and Lock-On together would have been really, really strange. I wonder what gay shit is in Wing. I wonder if Duo Maxwell kisses Hero on the face. That would be pretty funny. Fucking lament. Oh shit. I just realized these are the ever elusive mold lines I've heard about. Almost all the kits I've made have not had them, but these are just straight up mold lines. Wow, these look like dog shit. Crazy. Remember how Setsuna just insists on saying Marina Ismail like every time he says her name? Why does he do that? Is it for respect? What's the deal? Where are my hands? A1. The steak sauce goes in between these. Oh, that's what these yellow things are? They're in his ass? I see. No, I didn't know Lock-On had yellow things in the Dynamis ass. I didn't know there were yellow things on... I didn't know there were things on the ass, to be honest. You almost never... I feel like you almost never see Dynamis from the back. So, like... I suppose I should not be shocked that I did not know these existed, but, like, it's so weird. I feel like you like... I don't know. Whatever. As soon as Dynames gets added into Gundam Evolution, which will be in approximately a day or two, you know, we'll get to see these yellow things in full HD glory, I imagine. You know what I was thinking about pasta though? One thing that I think Gundam Evolution really fails to sell me on. Here, actually, let me take this sippy real fast. But yeah, one thing that I think Gundam Evolution kind of fails to, like, utilize is the scale of the Gundams. But not really just the scale, but, like, it doesn't really feel like you're a person piloting a giant war machine robot. It feels just like you are... It feels like you're playing a video game, and the character that you're playing just happens to be a giant robot. Like, I want more shit like the Gundam Battle Operation 2, like, launch sequence cutscene that plays. Like, bro, give me more shit like that, please. Like, I want, like, make it so that fucking, instead of that shitty little screen that pops up and shows everybody's, dumb fucking profile thingies, like, make it so that I get, like, a launch sequence that plays only for me. What the fuck do I care what other people see? Like, let me see it. Like, I want to see my character whenever you start. I don't know if you were in the beta, Tuya, if you, like, got to play it at all, but, like, whenever you start a game in Gundam Battle Operation 2, there's a little cutscene that plays where your character, your normal dude, your normal style human dude, is, like, running along a launch bay, and they like get into the seat of the Gundam or the mobile suit, like whatever it is you're piloting, and they, like, launch. They do a launch sequence, and that's cool. I want more of that. Fucking yeah, sure. Gun Evo gets you, like, you get the little launch sequence, like the boot up screen when you start the game and every time you spawn. That's not enough. I'm sorry. It doesn't make me feel enough like I'm a, you know, a little dude piloting a thing. It's fucking, it's disappointing, to say the least. There, I said it. Okay, what did I just cut out? A19, right. Oh, hey. Tyria, I sleep. Tyria and dress. Now, see, I am that second face whenever Tyria is on screen. Literally, every time Tyria is not on screen, every brain cell in my mind is asking, where is Tyria? Where's Scorpion? Yeah, we don't need one. Like, I appreciate, like, the dedication the team seems to have to making, like, a good, fun, balanced, quote-unquote, competitive game. But, like, I would rather you have made a good, fun game first than a, you know, a good, like, competitive game. Like, I feel like nowadays a lot of a dev team's effort seems to be like, oh yeah, fucking, you know, we made the game, it has to do esports or live service or all of the above or some shit. And it's just like, if you made a game good first, people would probably want to compete in it either way. So, you know, maybe you focus on that before you do anything the fuck else. Also, Pasta, I'm gonna show you a little trick to building your gunpla that helps out a lot. Are you still around? Because if you're still around, I do actually want to show you this because it's pretty handy. Oh, okay, cool, you are still around. So when you build your gunpla's waist assembly, right, chances are you're going to have a front skirt, right? And by that I mean, like, how do I describe? Like this. Okay, calm down, Curious. So it is very likely going to be one of the last things that you build, but what I mean by front skirt is probably obvious, but I'm just going to make sure, right? These things right here, right? And for Dynames, the front skirt looks like this. Okay, so it's going to be like this, I'm pretty sure. I think this is the bottom and this is the right way up. One trick that I learned very, very early on, because, like, as soon as I started building, I was watching videos about it because I wanted to see if there was anything I could do that was really easy to make my kits just a little bit better. And there is, actually. This is one of those things. These two parts, or this part is one part. You should make it two by cutting this in half right here, right? And what this does is it varies, right? Piece by piece. This probably won't work for every kit, but it's worked for every kit that I've had so far. It worked for Death Scythe, it worked for Kyrios, it worked for RX-7A, the first one I built, and I think Virtue. Yeah, it worked for Virtue too. I can see up here on the wall. I'm looking at the art. The Virtue has the similar style front skirts. So I'm gonna build the waist unit pretty much, or look ahead even. I'm looking ahead right now. I will cut this into 2 pieces so that it's not conjoined by this ball joint, and this lets the front skirts move. You can't see Kyrios from there, but it lets the front skirts move independently of the other. So like if one of the Gundam's legs is really far forward and the other is kind of far backwards, then the front skirts can move, you know, by themselves. You can honestly just twist them and take them apart and it's fine. And like I just did it before I even built the assembly, and like I said, I've done this before, so I know that like I'm probably gonna be good if I just build the whole thing even now. Only thing I have to do is figure out where everything else is. So, okay, Kyrios just fell. Do not be alarmed. Nothing's missing. That kit's solid like a fucking rock, dude. 9? Yeah, I need C9. C9, 15, and C10. Okay. Ah! We're gonna finish this shit up. We're gonna pose it. We're not gonna panel line it. But I think I will go and grab Virtue, and I'll put Kyrios right next to it. And I guess I'll throw Exia next to it too, even though I still think it looks like shit. Okay, so this piece goes like this, right? Yeah, this is 10. This piece goes in the bottom right here. You know what? I'm gonna move this a little back, move it up, and then tilt it this way a little bit. Well, you guys can't see my extensive collection of sex toys that I keep on my desk so that I can get going at a moment's notice. We'll put all this together. I'm heading out. GL, don't drop everything. I have only dropped 1 piece so far, so thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate your concern, but I think we will be good. We're pretty much about to be done. The only thing that's left is we have to attach the shroud. I don't know what this is called, like the armor that Dynames has, the big green cloak thing. Yeah, that. Okay, so these now seek to betray me. Okay. I'm really surprised these things don't have like fucking stickers on them, to be honest, these big green things, because there are vents right here. It's kind of hard for you guys to see. See? Like the sectioned off, well, section right right here and right here. These are like vents, and I'm under the impression those are supposed to be like gray or some shit. I will probably just paint those in to be gray. But to be honest, they're facing towards the kit's like ass, so it's not like it's not like anyone will ever see it. So I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. Boom. Oh shit. Yo, that's based. Okay, so a lot of the Gundam 00 kits have this, especially the Season 1 ones. And so this is not something super special, but like I know that not every kit has a place to store its own beam sabers. So when a kit does actually come with a spot to put them, it's really cool to me. I really like it. And like I said, all of the kits have had them so far. The only problem, the only thing about them that is really fucking stupid, to be honest, is like they don't come with beams. You know, like beam saber blades, so like they just give you the handles, and it's just like, all right, what am I supposed to do with these? And there's like, oh fuck if I care, like just put them on the fucking mobile suit or something, you dipshit. It's like, you couldn't have given me the beam that you put in every other kit. Like, come on. It's whack, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, no. This is stuck? What is that? Are these smooth? No. Cut this off real fast. There we go. I really want to make a custom gunpla. And like, for those of you who have been around, this probably doesn't come as a surprise. But if you're new here, I really like making my own stuff. Like I like expressing myself via working with limitations, kind of, you know? And like Gunpla doesn't have a whole lot of limitations, but it does have them. Like a create a character in a video game or something. At least that's how I see it. And so like I really want to make my own Gunpla kit, like custom Gundam and shit, and like give it a cool fucking name that I can imagine my OC Do Not Steal shouting into the heavens when I do the cool attack, like, you know, Helios or Live Lance Heaven, which is the fucking silliest but also somehow most based name for a Gundam kit bash of Death Scythe Hell. Very pog, very base. Does this just snap in here? Like it's not held in by anything? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. There's no like tab or anything to hold this shit in. It's just, you just kind of have to hope that that doesn't happen, I guess. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, it goes like this. Yeah, yeah, I guess it's in there. Fuck it. Beam, this is so weird. I didn't know this is where Dynames stored the beam saber, and I'm really surprised there's not like a tab or something to like snap these in here. Whatever. And the top one is the lower. Yeah, okay, cool. Beam sabers have been attached. Alrighty, let's fucking do this. Final assembly. Are you guys ready? Here, I'll do it like this. That's not clicky or snappy at all. What the fuck? Oh. Legs. Attaching torso. Boom. Aha! Dude, he looks sick. This looks awesome, actually, just by itself. Dynames. Reconstratos. Eraiutsu! That was probably really loud, because I'm fucking cringe. Oh, it's supposed to do this? Really? I think that's right. I don't think that that's the full range of motion that it should have. It says I'm like able to pull the V-fin down, so I like, you know, do the camera on mode. If you've seen this show, like, you know what I'm talking about. But like it doesn't actually cover the mobile suit's eyes, so it just looks like the V-fin's kind of falling off to me. But you know what? That's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, these things are for holding the gun. Oh, great. And then this. Oh. Oh man, I am gonna have to glue this gun together. Can you see this? Hold on, look at this. There's like a gap in between the, like in the barrel of the gun, and it's like a really bad gap. You can straight up see straight through it. I don't think you can see, like I don't think the camera's focused enough. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can straight up see the blue of my glove between the two sections, and that looks terrible. But it's no big deal. We'll fix that later. So it looks like you tilt this handle up, and then it just kind of hangs from the handle or something, I guess? I don't really know. Yeah. Hang by something else? Oh. Okay, not like that. Damn it. There we go, like that. Here, hold on, let me put this other piece back on. Oh, dude, that looks sick. Look at him. This Gundam does look really rad. It's not exactly my favorite, but I mean, like, even my least favorite celestial being suit is... They hold special places in my heart. I feel like this series. It's a very fun time. Oh shit, we need C to finish the full cloak. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We got this. Alright, first section. 14. C14. And also 13, I guess. If Mecha Gaikotsu can... Oh, I just probably pronounced that terribly. If Mecha Gaikotsu can fucking build kits with one snip, you know what? I can do it too, it's fine. B6 and B16. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not even connected. What the hell? These, I can't imagine I need to be super careful with, because they're all on hinges. That one that just kind of off. Actually, that didn't even mark that bad. Nice. Okay, these I do need to be more careful with, because they're not on hinges. See how bad this will fuck. Pull it off. Got back just in time. I see he finished. Yes, not completely, not yet. We're still. He's got this big green like set of panels around him that make it look like a cloak or even like a ghillie suit almost. And so that's the last step, the final step, the last melon. What's your favorite color, Al? Is it orange? I don't know why, but you strike me as an orange type of fellow. Yeah, your favorite color. Like, no, the other Al. You know, I told? Did you tell? I feel like you did tell, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't recall. It must have been at least 20 years ago, so I'm not sure. That's wrong. This goes like this. That snap. Oh wow, that snapped quite satisfyingly. And then this. Same as you. Oh, it is purple. Very based. Purple is in fact the best color. Oh, and you can move these on like little hinges. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you get it. Very based. Very, very based. This goes like this. No, this goes like this. Or... Wait, hold on. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. Got it right the first time. Promise. Very smart. Very smart. This could probably get panel lined, these things here, with shit. A really dark green. I don't think I have a dark, like a green dark enough. I've got one, but it's too dry. I might just use black, to be honest. I don't really know how good that's gonna look, but I'll post results. Okay, we're almost done. Oh. These nippers suck shit. Oh fuck. Ping. That. Break that. That one's already off. 10 and C12, that's gotta be the only piece remaining on the C runner, I imagine. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, you guys can't hear me snipping. Here, hold on. There we go. You can only hear it when that happens because my sound gate is still open. Do I know what that means? Not necessarily.
Chicken.
Chicken? Who you calling chicken? Jason, are you popping in here and immediately dropping the Tekken 3 chicken sound effect? Who do you think you are? Huh? You calling me out? You calling me some type of foul? They are foul, right? I hope they're foul or I'm gonna sound like a right dumbass. Hey Jason, what's up? Nice to see you again. I'm glad you could make it. We are just wrapping up, actually. We're about to finish Dynames. Assuming I don't fuck this last bit up, because I did almost have to amputate a foot. But we salvaged it. It was salvageable. Salvageable? We fixed it. Did you watch the Jin? Oh, mate, you know I watched the Jin Tekken 8 trailer. Now, let me be clear. I don't like Jin Kazama as a character very much, but I think that in Tekken 8, I may end up giving him a try again. Because that Sephiroth wing shit is sick. It looks awesome. It looks really good. I'm sorry. I know what I'm about, and what I'm about is stupid anime bullshit, okay? Oh, this is the reason that's so loose is because it's meant to be taken off, and then this goes here. Let's take the gun off, shall we? Get off, you fucking thing. Fan of the wings floating in the back since Rock Howard. Now, I said someone else called them Sephiroth wings, and I was like, yes. And then they were corrected, and they're like, no, they're Rock Howard wings. And I'm like, now, I think Jin looks cool. I don't think he looks that cool. Let's calm down. He's not that cool. Are these locked? Like, can these lock into position? They can! That's so rad. Oh, fuck. I'm learning how to do this. Yeah, so if you pull these out, they unlock. And yeah, see, so this is what the mobile suit looks like with its cloak like deployed. This is like the shield. And then it looks like you can actually put these smaller ones somewhere else, but I don't know how. It says to rotate them down 90 degrees. Oh! So rotate them down like this, and then they have this little tab. You can put it like into the big pot. There we go. So it's actually got full protection. He becomes Sundowner, Sun Dynames. He's got his front-facing armor panels, and he's fucking invincible. And then you hit him from the fucking back, and he's just like, what do you mean 90 degrees? And then he freaks the fuck out because he's a dumbass. But yeah, this kit's old as shit, so there's no English on it, I just realized. Full shield, that's what this is called. The GN full shield. Finish your fresh, hot, piping McChicken. This has been a good night. I have had quite a pleasant time. These motherfuckers put the pictures in here, and they're all like, hey, by the way, our pictures, these are painted, so if you want it to look exactly like this, you're gonna have to shell out for paint. It's like, fuck you. Oh, man. Just this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you something that I haven't actually done this yet for any of the kits. I'm about to do it, like, as soon as I end the stream, pretty much, because it's gonna be piss easy, and it's gonna help the kit look a lot better. Do you see this this white cone? I haven't actually done anything to these, but these are the engines, the GN drives, the engine drives that power these Gundam, these mobile suits, right? Kyrios has one, but it's like gray, and it also blends in to the plane nose because this transforms into a plane, right? But Virtue and Exia, they also both have one. And so there's this little groove right here in the midsection of this cone, and I'm gonna paint that gray. And I can tell because the picture here has it in gray, it's gonna look really good. I'm also gonna pick out a lot of the other smaller details, and then I'll post it online for you guys to see exactly how it looks. But for now, let's see if we can put this in a pose, right, for sniper mode. Let me see, can I pull this all the way down? I really hope I can. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry everybody, hold on, it's freaking out. Oh, there we go, I did, okay, there's like a snap to it that I did not notice before. So, let's see if we can... Oh, you motherfuckers, you really did, you painted the hell out of this kid, eh? Let's see if we can get it to do this kneeling pose that's right here in the manual. Normally I'd show you guys, but I want to keep it a surprise. So here, we gotta take this hand out. Then we have to actually build the other hand, because I completely forgot about that. This is like, it looks like a dynamic, like, outspread hand, like this. But I think it's actually meant to be a holding hand, so that you're holding it like this. Yeah, this is definitely not meant to be like that big widespread anime hand. It's definitely just supposed to be like a holding cradle hand for the sniper rifle. Okay. Get the fucking box out of the way, because we don't need that shit anymore. Now, time to be comfy. And, like, rather more comfortable, because I've been kind of uncomfortably far from my desk this whole time because of the fucking... I have to keep the box in my lap, which rests up against the keyboard tray, which has to be pulled out so that the box can fit. The whole process, you understand. Gonna shave the little bits off of this hand real fast. Boom. Alright. That's good. Now, instead, I'm not gonna attach the hand right away. I'm gonna get that arm into position first. Oh. I need a reference. Sorry, everybody. I'm stupid. Oh. Okay, yeah, I am actually. Hold up. So we pull this over. This kit has a lot of, like, a lot more chest flexion than the other ones have, I've noticed, and I assume that it is so that it can pull off this pose that we are about to do right now, which is pretty funny in some ways and pretty strange in others, I suppose. We have to extend the wings so that they don't touch the ground. They're not wings, but you get it. This is gonna be holding the gun. Oh, Kiki wants in. I can hear her. She's crying outside my door. Meow, meow. Fuck up. Wow, this hand. The back of this hand sure holds on tight for something that... Oh, wait a minute. This is a fucking high-grade hand. Of course it hangs on tight. I can just slide the fucking weapon in there. And I'm stupid. There we go. Now we put this hand in here. Although, how do we make this look not stupid, not goofy? Because it does. It looks kind of weird. Looks like unnatural. We have to bend the arms a little. Rotate this arm. How the fuck? We want it resting on the knee, I think, because that's how it is in the book. There we go. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Let's see. Can we get this extended a little? The flexion on this foot is kind of disappointing. Okay, how's that look? Whack? Cool? Lit? Based? Panaderia? What the fuck's a panaderia? I'm sorry, Al, I'm not hip. I'm not hip to the ways of the world. I don't know what that is. Oh, bread. Nice. Looks kind of neat. Berry based. Let me see. There we go. That's him. That's the Dynames and snipers mode. Can I get this like just a little bit more natural? It looks so like looks kind of awkward. So I think if I raise this hand up and then do like this. There, that's I think a little better, right? It's just that the legs are kind of funky. Wish I could get it to like balance on the knee or something, but it's like hard. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I just had to move the thigh up a little. Yeah, look, dude, he's gonna fuck you guys up. This is like the best one so far, I think. This is my favorite one. Well, I don't know. The Kyrios is pretty good for posing and stuff. Hold on, it's kind of hard to see. Let me get it so that it fucking stands up on its own. And then this by the way, this base that I'm using for the orange one here, the Kyrios, this did not come with it. Like this is from something completely different, and I should be using one with a wider base. But like it works. It does the job most of the time. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna hold it. It's fine. Let's see. Can I get you guys to see both of them? Yeah. Look at him. Dude, that's sick, isn't it? And look, you got the Quanta there, and the Death Scythe, which is from a completely different series, but ignore that. We got Dio. We got Charles Zagok. Yeah. I have like the weirdest assortment of shit. Like clearly I like Gundam 00, right? But it's just like, oh yeah, also I have Death Scythe, 2 variants of the Zagok, and the RX-7A. Like, you got the Zagok, not like the Zaku or the Zeong or like any of the kits that are like good. It's like, no, I wanted the Zagok. I like his dumb little crab body. This is really cool, actually. I'm very happy with this. Lurking Dio, bring me joy each time I see. I like the idea that like he's there because he wants to be. Not because, like, I just have no fucking other place to put him, but because he wants to be there. And then here's our Exia. See if I can put this guy in a pose that's even halfway worth of shit. I can't. I'm not gonna try. It's not possible. Here's Exia. Boom. And then Virtue's like way back there. He's the chunky one, Virtue. I don't want to get him. I don't have to get up. I'm sorry. No, this is not happening. But yeah, this is the full squad, pretty much. Okay, no, you know what? I have to get him now. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. I literally had to buy a stand specifically to display Virtue because its poor arms cannot hold up the giant fucking gun that it comes with. So I'm not even gonna have enough room to display it here. I'm gonna have to move the Quanta. And you'll forgive me if I do this incredibly slowly because I don't want to drop or break anything. This is the downside, of course, of having a bunch of kind of sort of decently delicate things on my desk at any given time. While I like to play with and pose them and stuff and do my little action figure fantasy things, like it does get a little, god damn it, its hand back fell off. It does get a little dicey when I have to move like literally anything, excuse me, because shit might just fall over. There's Virtue, the large boy. And then Kyrios is the The agile one, the flying one that's very agile in the, oh shit, that's my hair. Yo, chill out, camera. Sorry, his hand fell, so I had to grab it. Exy's fallen. Well, you know what, it's fine. There it is, there's the squad. Custom, Exia Custom, Dynames, Curios, and Virtue. I did it, dude, I actually completed it. I collected all of the first 4 suits. This is so based. Someone take a screenshot. No, I'll do it, I'll probably take a screenshot. Send it to Twitter. Hold on. Screenshot. There we go. And then we'll throw this here. Open it up, put it into... We'll do it in clips and highlights, I think. Yeah. Does this work? Nope, it doesn't work. Oh, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll just literally take a screenshot, like with GreenShot. Do you guys have an app that you use for screens? Because I do, and I use GreenShot. It's the best one I've used so far. It's better than Gyazo, but Gyazo's the only one that can take GIFs, capture GIFs. So I like that one a little bit more for that, but otherwise GreenShot is superior. Anyway, we're gonna bounce out of here, alrighty? Thank you guys for coming. You guys have any plans after this? Anything to do? You guys gonna chill out? Hit somebody in the kneecaps? Just use clipping tool TBH? That's fair, that's fair. I like being able to hit print screen and just being like, oh yeah, draw the section, or like drag a box, you know, to where you need to do the thing. And then that's pretty much how I do it. It's very based, it's very fun, it's very comfy. Oh shit, Scuff is playing Smeldon Rang? Oh man, dude, okay, this is actually really fucked up. Oh no, I didn't want to have to unfollow you. That sucks. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, there's, like, what the fuck? There's so many people playing games right now that I want to raid. I want to raid so many people, but I can't. I can only raid one. What the fuck? Fuck. Okay. Here's the thing, alright? I'm glad that you knew. Here, can you hear me taking these gloves off? Bro, I put on baby powder so that I could actually fit these things on. You know that? Because otherwise they wouldn't have gone on my hands. My hands, I feel like they're, like, I have small hands, but like, they're not that small. They're not small enough to fit into this thing, you know? Small gloves. Very big shame. Now, do you guys have a preference? Al, do you have a preference? Because I've got 3 choices, right? I could either raid Tummy, who was here in before. They're building another Gundam. I could raid fuck, who was it? Oh yeah, I could raid Scuffsy, who's playing Elden Rang. Or I could raid Azriel, who's playing Uno. Where do you want to end up? Who the fuck is speaking for me right now? Oh, there's people outside. Holy Christ, I think they're outside. That was scary. I thought I was like hearing shit from my speakers or something. I was like, who the fuck? What? But no, that's not. Alright, you know what? Here, I'm gonna roll a 3-sided die. Roll 1d3. Roll the dice online. So it'll be Scuff, Tummy, Azrael. I rolled a 1. Okay, Scuff it is. But first, actually, let me pop into their stream real fast and make sure they're not about to end stream because they've been streaming for 12 hours or some crazy shit. This dude a femboy. No problems with this actually. Damn, Elden Rang. Streaming for an hour and a half, eh? You there? Alright, yeah, we're gonna wait. Oh wow, he's got a chat. In like a bunch of dudes. Hold on. Raid. Stuff C. Not Skiff C. Stuff C. That should do it. We're gonna raid Scuffsy. And we're gonna go and say hi to Scuffsy. Please do be nice. Drop they a follow if you can. Say hello. And I don't know, tell them to watch Gundam 00. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming, watching, and checking all the things that you do. I will see you guys, I think Thursday, later this week, sometime. But I'll be around. Yes, thank you, Al. You have a nice night too. Yeet!
I was that way when I first started playing Warhammer, but once I started memorizing shit, it got a lot better.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I have a message in chat called US dollar NAN total raised so far for NAN. More days to show support. Cheer and include. Learn more at... What the fuck?
What the fuck is
US dollar sign NAN?
I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, please do. I have no fucking clue what that is.
Because my first guess is some sort of crypto.
Oh, we should get into crypto. We should stream crypto. We should stream crypto advice to like hapless idiots.
No.
Meaning.
What the fuck is that?
Simpletons. Oh, someone raided. Hello, Squishy.
Standing for
What? No, I
not
don't
a
think-
number.
No, I don't think we've been... Wait, now I've been...
Squishy
wait.
raided.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see a raid sign. All I've got is US NAN, whatever that means.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I like how
What?
it says learn more at, but there's
Thank-
no link.
Thank you for the raid, Squish.